Now on to the WLDC, the Wheatfield Local Development Corporation. So as a point of clarification, I want to make sure that you guys understand exactly where we're at on something. One of our board members had a concern about the resolution that that's in front of you and we'll be voting on later in regards to the Pelicanos project. And we wanted to clarify that the WLDC has not taken a formal position on the grant because it's as simple as this. Until the town actually signs, Don, as soon as you sign and submit the application to the OCR, the Office of Community Renewal, the LDC technically isn't in a position to do anything officially. However, noting that Pelicanos is a local business who's looking to expand within our community and add jobs, obviously the LDC would encourage the board to take a look at something like that. Okay, so we just wanted to make sure that that was clarified in the resolution itself. So the official position of the LDC is we don't have one just yet. If the town does decide to move forward with a vote and an approval, we will then, as an LDC board, convene. We'll vote on accepting the opportunity, and if approved, we'll move forward with the necessary steps to facilitate and manage that grant. But until you guys do that process, it's sort of a chicken and the egg. We can't really do much at this point. This is not to say that the LDC is not aware of the project, because we are. As you know, I attended the public information session a couple weeks ago with Chris Pelicano, and we had, as a board, discussed and asked for additional information from the applicant, and that was all provided to us. So we're very pleased with the information that we have at hand. And at this point, I think we're in a position to make an informed decision on how to proceed should the town board decide to move forward, sign the application, and submit it to the OCR. So I just want to make that point of clarification in regards to that project. Now, in regards to the annual report and the audit, we, as the LDC, are required by the ABO, or the Authority Budget Office, to make public all of our information, including minutes, bylaws, policies, reports, and audits. And all of this is available to everyone on our website. And I did submit a couple copies of you so you can file it. In the interest of saving some trees, you can go to wheatfieldbusiness.com, and all of that information is available to everyone, including the public and the board. So you can review it at any time you want. As per our bylaws, I did want to submit the annual report to you and the audited financial statements, and as you can see, we are late in doing so. And I want to clarify that. In previous years, the LDC didn't have any income. We were formed in 2013, and at that time, it was really an idea that was gaining momentum, and we didn't have any projects to really work on, so there was no reason to audit a $0 amount. So, but in 2017, that actually changed. And so in the way we do business is similar to you, and we have to send out an RFP, which we did for auditing services. Lumsden McCormick was the entity that decided to bid on it and was accepted by the board. And at that point, we proceeded forward. So all of that took extra time for us to do. And we do, like I said, we do apologize for that. But once we got the entity, the Lumsden McCormick, in place, we then went through the audit, and they came back. And as you can see from the results, it was a clean audit. There really wasn't a lot of discrepancy at this point. There really wasn't a lot of income in 2017. But more importantly, I think, is that in 2018 and forward, as the LDC grows in its financial capabilities, you're going to see more and more things that will require the needs of an auditor. So we have that in place now, and I don't expect in 2018 and beyond to have any more issues or delays as far as audits are concerned, or submitting the annual reports to the board. One last note I want to make is just in regards to the 990 filing to the IRS. This is very important stuff. When we originally incorporated, we did so as a 501c3. We tried to electronically submit our forms, and they kept getting rejected. We did submit them on paper, and they were accepted at that point. However, we realized something wasn't right. So when we had conversations with the IRS, what they basically suggested was we refile as a 501c4. And Bobby O'Toole, who is our attorney, basically did that in the past couple of weeks, and we're still waiting for a judgment on it. But we don't expect any problems with that. So the LDC going forward should be considered a 501c4. And that will allow us to electronically file our 990s appropriately with the IRS. So with that, I would encourage you guys to take a look at whatever we, submitted to you, and take a look at the stuff that's on the website. And if you don't have any questions tonight, but you do have questions in the future, please feel free, contact us, and I will come back in front of the board at any time and answer any questions or concerns that you have.
Thank you. Any questions for me? Comments? Thank you. Very good.
Thank you, sir.